Welcome to the Shreveport Connection with Tommy. This video is on your SmackDown spoilers, results, and also main event, WWE main event. We got multiple results. I try and give two results because of the fact that one reporter may have been wrong, his opinion compared to the other one, and missed something. What have you? Anyways, the dark main event from the arena was advertising it as Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins and Big Show. Happy birthday would have been to Ultimate Warrior, born James Bryan Hellwig, June 16, 1959. He died April 8, 2014 at the age of 54. Warrior died just 3 days after being inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, and the night after he appeared on Raw. WWE introduced the Warrior Award as part of WWE Hall of Fame in his honor. Icon Sandman, or ECW Icon Sandman, a.k.a. James Fullington, turned 52 years old. He was born June 16, 1963. Former pro wrestler and manager Paul Jones, a.k.a. Paul Frederick, turned 73. He was born June 16, 1942. Superstar Seminars presents the Bill DeMott Tryout Training Camp, August the 8th and 9th at the GXW Wrestling Academy in Richmond, Virginia. Richmond, Virginia Superstar Seminars, in conjunction with GXW Wrestling and the Bill DeMott Experience, are pleased to present the Bill DeMott Tryout Training Camp on August the 8th and 9th at the GXW Wrestling School in Richmond, Virginia. Enrollment is only $250. To apply, please visit superstarseminars.com. If you can stand up and listen to Bill and take his crap, you can be also a trained wrestler. Also joining his camp in training are TNA performers Mickie James and Magnus. Classes are only 30 members each, so try and get in your payments and your classes as early as you can, and it will be no laughing matter experience. New WWE Xaviar Woods YouTube channel now has a gaming content, not wrestling, and you can check it out at youtube.com. Up, up, down, down. Programming for the Up, Up, Down, Down will include Up, Up, Down, Down plays on Mondays. It's called a Let's Play style show featuring Xavier Woods and other personalities playing through today's hottest titles. For the LOLZs, on Wednesdays, Woods and others explore the vast worlds of popular sandbox games like Grand Theft Auto 5, where just about anything and everything can happen. Jump scares on Fridays, delving deep into the horror genre. Players push their intestinal fortitude to the limit by creeping through the industry's most blood-curdling games. Superstar Save Point on Saturdays, guests are tasked with jumping into a random game totally cold and must help lead Xavier to gaming glory in this unpredictable co-op experience. And Gamer Gauntlet on Sundays. Woods and friends challenge each other for more than gaming bragging rights, with losers suffering predetermined penalties. You may remember Michael Cole threatening Brock Lesnar with a lawsuit due to their post-WrestleMania 31 incident that happened a few months back. Now that Lesnar's back since Monday Night Raw, Colesaw has addressed the lawsuit in the Fallout video on WWE.com. As Colesaw tells JoJo he was surprised to see Lesnar come back from suspension. He also says that he was contacted last week by Lesnar's attorney to settle the lawsuit out of court. Colesaw also said that he worked something out, and that's all he could say about it. WWE NXT matches will take place at the Louder Than Life Music Festival in Louisville, Kentucky in October, as superstars that are advertised include NXT stars Finn Balor, NXT Women's Champion Sasha Banks, NXT Tag Team Champion Blake and Murphy, Enzo Amore, Big Cass, Becky Lynch, Bayley, Baron Corbin, Tyler Breeze, and the Vaudevillains. For those that were at the Shreveport live event that WWE had a couple of months ago, you already see Tyler Breeze in action. WWE's website has a poll asking fans if the Authority is setting Seth Rollins up to lose the world title at SummerSlam against Brock Lesnar. And with almost 10,000 votes so far, 80% have voted yes, because Rollins has a bad attitude and needs to be taught a lesson. Rapper Machine Gun Kelly's update hasn't made many social mentions of the powerbomb from NXT champion Kevin Owens last night on Raw, but did tweet that he had the best night ever. He also wrote the following on Owens: "Did you take the belt for the best cheap shot home tonight? Please hit harder next time. That was chump change." TVLine.com reports that the former NXT talent Austin Madelson has been announced for the 17th season of Big Brother, as Madelson worked in NXT as Judas Devlin and was the first wrestler to start speaking out about Bill DeMott earlier this year. Hall of Famer Donald Trump was announced. Let's see, WWE Hall of Famer Donald Trump has announced is running for president in 2016. So go vote for him. He's the best candidate running so far, because you don't want to vote for Hillary, as she's the voting gay president candidate. As noted, WWE Games has announced Paige, Bad News Barrett, Finn Balor, Daniel Bryan, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose for the new WWE 2K16 video game. As TMZ has released the 911 call made by Dusty Rhodes' wife after he collapsed at home earlier this month. As TMZ noted, that the 911 operator seemed inconvenienced, as Dusty's wife said, "I need help. My husband has fallen. He's very sick. I need help." The operator sat back by saying, "They're coming as fast as they can. Me talking to you ain't stopping them." Dusty's wife then thanked the operator and hung up the phone. Then you hear the operator breathe a sigh of relief. Help eventually arrived as Dusty passed away at a local hospital the next day. And now for what you've all been waiting for, your dark match. Prior to SmackDown tapings and main event, Zack Ryder defeated Brad Maddox in a quick match. And your main event taping, this is report number 1. The Primetime Players defeated the Ascension. Players came out, pumped up the crowd, and taught us how to do the millions of dollars dance. The Ascension gave an amazing 1980s promo, welcoming us to the wasteland. Good action back and forth. In came with Darren Young hitting the Gutbuster on Victor. Match number 2, King Barrett defeated Heath Slater. Barrett won in a quick, very good match. After the match, R-Truth came out as King What's Up. He pardoned Little Jimmy and declared Barrett King Jackass. Match number 3, Naomi with Tamina defeated Summer Rae by submission. Match number 4, Intercontinental Champion Ryback over Adam Rose with Rosa Mendez. Back and forth action with Rosa getting decent amount of offense. Rose, I should say. Ryback won with a shell shot. Miz was on commentary after the match. Ryback scared Miz to the back as Ryback celebrated with the crowd. Match number 5 in your main event, for the main event taping. Eric Rowan and Luke Harper defeated the Lucha Dragons with the 3D finisher. Very fast-paced action with entertaining match. Bob Urquhart sent in the SmackDown taping results from Buffalo, New York. Sheamus came out and cut a promo saying he is going to run through all the competition and nobody will be able to stop him. Cue Dean Ambrose, who said Roman Reigns would have won Money in the Bank if Bray Wyatt had not interfered. Sheamus teased defending the briefcase, but Kane interrupted and made it a handicap match with Kane and Sheamus versus Ambrose. Match number 1, Kane and Sheamus defeated Dean Ambrose by disqualification when Roman Reigns made a save. A graphic showed of Dean Ambrose and Reigns versus Kane and Sheamus later in the evening. Match number 2, Brie Bella defeated Paige after interference by Alicia Fox. Pictures from the Money in the Bank pay-per-view are shown. Backstage interview with Renee Young and Kevin Owens. Owens blamed John Cena for beating up Machine Gun Kelly on Raw. Owens went on to say there would be no NXT Championship Open Challenge match on SmackDown. Cue in Cesaro, who challenged Owens to a match later on in the evening. Match number 3, Dolph Ziggler with Lana defeated Bo Dallas in a very short match. They showed Rusev looking as though he was about to have a breakdown after Lana kissed Ziggler after the match. Roman Reigns' fatherhood PSA played. Match number 4, Neville defeated Xaviar Woods. During the match, primetime players came out to fight off Kofi and Big E, who were going to who was about to interfere for Woods. Neville hit the red arrow for the win. Seth Rollins came out, cut a promo, being the best in the WWE. He never gets a thank you or a pat on the back, only disrespect. All he now hears is about Brock Lesnar. He needs to beat Brock to cement his legacy. At Battleground, he will become the Diamond Triple H thinks he is and cannot wait for Brock. Match number 5, Seth Rollins. Let's see, match number... Seth Rollins came out and cut a promo. Yeah, I already did that. Yeah, match number 5, Kevin Owens defeated Cesaro. By far the match of the evening. Owens won with a pop-up powerbomb. Dusty Rhodes tribute aired following an announcement that Raw will be back in Buffalo September 28th. Match number 6, in your main event, Kane and Sheamus defeated Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns. The finish came when Bray Wyatt appeared on the Titan trying to distract Reigns. And the dark match main event, report number 1, Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose defeated Seth Rollins and Bray Wyatt. The faces performed their finishers to send the crowd home happy. Overall, a fantastic show. Report number 2 for the dark match before the main event tapings saw Zack Ryder defeat Brad Maddox. Nothing more than that. Kevin Snyder, thanks to Kevin Snyder for the second results for the main event spoilers from Buffalo, New York. Primetime players defeated Ascension in a non-title. Ryback defeated Adam Rose. Miz was on commentary for the match. King Barrett defeated Heath Slater. R-Truth came out after the match and did some talking with Little Jimmy. Naomi defeated Summer Rae. Well, like I said, they're a little bit different. King Barrett defeating Heath Slater. And then R-Truth coming out. Well, the other one said during the match. Or before the match, whichever. And Kevin Snyder sending in the spoilers for the SmackDown. Report number 2. Sheamus kicked off SmackDown with a promo about cashing in on Money in the Bank, but Dean Ambrose interrupted. Sheamus dared Ambrose to come take the briefcase out. But Kane comes in. Kane announces he and Sheamus versus Dean Ambrose for tonight. For right now, Sheamus and Kane defeated Dean Ambrose by disqualification when Roman Reigns interrupted with a spear on Kane. Ambrose and Reigns versus Sheamus was announced versus Sheamus and Kane announced for the main event. Brie Bella defeated Paige with the help from Alicia Fox, who knocked Paige off the top rope. Kevin Owens cut a promo, but Cesaro interrupted, and a match was made for later. Bo Dallas cut a promo about Dolph Ziggler being a bad rebound for Lana, saying he would swipe left if he were her. Dolph won the match with a zigzag, so there's your difference. This match wasn't even said in the prior report. Neville defeated Xavier Woods with a red arrow as Big E and Kofi tried to interfere, but Titus O'Neil and Darren Young stopped them. Seth Rollins came out, cut a promo on Brock Lesnar, being scared of him. Rollins is confident about their match at Battleground. NXT champion Kevin Owens defeated Cesaro with a pop-up powerbomb. This was said to be a very good match for SmackDown standards. Sheamus and Kane defeated Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose in the main event. Bray Wyatt appeared on the screen and distracted Reigns, leading to the finish. Dark match main event from after the SmackDown tapings in Buffalo saw Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns defeat Bray Wyatt and World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins. That concludes my video for SmackDown. And stay tuned soon. I'm going to have my own YouTube commercial with my daughter doing some promos for my account. Thanks again. Peace out. God bless. See you while I'm going to be. And if you didn't know, you better call me bro.